Hi everyone, my name is Mara and I am an intuitive and creative coach and I help people reposition themselves in life. So welcome to my channel. We're in a point in time where a lot of things are happening around us and more people are feeling the need to do something more meaningful with their lives. They want to feel more fulfilled, they want to feel happier, and they want to share this with the people that they are surrounded by and help someone else. So that's where I come in. I take my inspiration from my personal experience. I have moved here in London 9 years ago. I come from Italy and I've gone through a lot of stages where I felt a bit lost because I had to change completely the type of job that I was doing, and I knew I could do something better. I knew I could do something different, but I just didn't know how and where and what I wanted to do. I'd gone through phases where I know exactly that I could do better in where I am, what I do, but the environment just doesn't allow it. And I am in a situation now where I coach when I don't work, but I still have a daily job, and that doesn't align to me anymore, doesn't match who I am anymore. But I still need that kind of situation in order to move forward with my coaching business. And although I know this is a transitional moment, I know how people can feel frustrated with this, because sometimes I still do. So I really would like to help you to find yourself, to rediscover yourself, and find your life purpose. I found it and I took it from one of my passions. I always been a very creative person. I love music and art, and I always been very intuitive within myself. I always took the big decision listening to myself. I am an emotional person. I am a Cancer. I love astrology. I love crystals. I love colors, color therapy, energies. So when I was trying to figure out how to get out of just a job, everything just came in together. So I realized that coaching was the best thing for me because I was just doing that with all my friends, but at the same time I could incorporate a lot of other passions that I had, and when I do, it just makes me feel so happy, and see how other people react to that makes me feel more and more happy. So my dream is to get as many people as possible to feel in the same way I do, and to feel so energized and happy and strong about their call, their purpose, and what they really are. So I will give you tips, and I hope I can help you move forward in your journey. So talking about energies and astrology, I just want to share something today, just because it's the equinox, it's the winter equinox, and there are a lot of powerful energies today, and they match exactly with what we do. So today it's a day where those energy will help us ground each other. So it's really a time where we should be looking into ourselves and listen to our intuition. And I know that for a lot of people, intuition, it's a foreign concept. So intuition is really what a lot of people call gut feeling, like inner voice, heart. It's up to you, but it's really much about how you feel within yourself. So let's say you need to make a big decision, and something within you tells you this is not right, or the opposite says this is where you should be going. Sometimes I know we ignore that, and we end up making decision more with our rational mind than with our heart. So what I really would like to help you to discover and to understand is that everything comes from us, from within us, and if we listen to ourselves, our body knows where we should be going, what we should be doing, how to stay aligned to our values and to ourselves. So for today, I'd like you to give you 3 steps to do and see where we're going with that. So the first one is to, if you can, just take a little bit of time, maybe 10-15 minutes, and find a quiet space where you're not going to be disturbed, and piece of paper and pen if you can, and really just be grateful for everything that you have, for everything that Mother Earth and the universe have given you. This is a moment where we are surrounded by a lot of creative energy as well. So being grateful for what we have is the first step to move forward. So this is the first thing that I like you to do. And if you could just write down the first 3 things that are most important for you, for which you're grateful. Could be anything. Could be your family, your friends, your career, your pets, anything that is very important to you. The second step is to look into your emotions. So if you could just take a deep breath and just let yourself tune into, and just take 3 long breaths and breathe in and breathe out, and see what emotion come out from you. They don't have to be good or bad, it doesn't matter. Whatever comes out, it could be happiness, it could be anger, it could be joy, it could be frustration, it doesn't matter. Just stay in the feeling and try to tune in and feel it in full. And then once you've done that, just let it go. If you feel more than one feeling, just feel both of them, or all of them, and then let them go. And then as the last step, I would like to set the intentions, because this is the equinox and is the best time to set intentions. So if you have goals and things that you would like to achieve, and commitment to yourself and some other people, just write them down and really ask yourself, what is it that you want? What is it that you really, really want? And write everything down. And then once you've done, they don't have to be, they can be a few, they can be a lot, it doesn't really matter. You only you know, and just write them down. Once you've done, read them out loud 3 times, and then just let them go. And let's see what happens. I love to hear your comments. So if you have any comments or any questions, please write them down here, and I will come back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you once again next week. Bye.